High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying.
4年連続40号達成。はいどうも皆さんご視聴こんばんは。 KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB ザショーやっていきたいと思います。さあ多分シーズン最終戦になると思っておりますが、どうなんでしょう。分けるのか分けないのか。さあ、ちなみに、ドジャースとは6ゲーム差ついてるみたいなんで、まあ、ほぼ1位確実だとは思っております、今のところ。さあ、大谷、ちぎりへ。
Yeah, but he needs to come out aggressive but composed as well. A clean first frame can save a whole
ボ
double.
ールでないだよね。大谷さんは ABS をしませんでした。ははマジかよ。は先頭打者打たれたんですけど、大谷で43発なのか、マジで怪我してなかったら絶対に上行ってたな。
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run and an
大
inning.
谷
Kind
は
of gets
絶
the
対超え
offense
てたは
fired
ず。
up, and you start to expect a big inning. Foul ball there. The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
いや、いきなり先頭打たれた。よろしくないね、これは。
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit.
結構あっさり持ってかれたのショックなんですけど。
That's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Smith at the plate now, and that's strike one. 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Tanaka, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
For so many guys want to hit. And so when you're not given pitches to hit, most guys can get anxious and try to create something that's not there.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. That's strike two. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Oh, great stop.
いや、もう大谷以外は完璧なんですけど。
Next for the Padres.
あ、1点取ってる。ナイス。
He's coming off a 3-hit game in
吉
Sunday's
信
series
またホームラン打たせて。振ってね、振ってね。
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Tied up here in the early going.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit hard but foul
まあ
off
ボ
to the
ール
left.
か。
I'm
いや、
so
入ってる
glad
な。
Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Here's a high chopper. Smith gets it to first.
キャッチャーゴロ。
Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. So the San Diego Padres with a big opportunity today. The chance to clinch a division crowned with a win. Singing even with the predictions that they'd be contenders, still a big accomplishment just to be in this position.
Yeah, Boog, the season isn't played in your analytics shredder. It's played on the field, brother, and they backed up the hype so far. You get that win today, you lock up the division title, and then you start thinking about how you want to approach the postseason.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
よし。
Good looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that
タ
location, in my
ッカー
opinion.
が6番。
Ground ball up the
いい
middle.
とこいる。
Over to first. Two up, two
今
down
の
to the
完
top of
璧
the
抜け
second.
たと思ったんだけど、
And now it's Alec Bohm.
タッカーシフトだった。
Fastball for a strike. Bohm with some impressive production lately.
That's
You
outside.
don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And that is that.
いやマジ大谷以外完璧なんですけど。
Back here in San Diego, top half of the third inning, Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Left field, Laureano trying to get there. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
さあ問題の男は次でした。
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Just
Nope,
missed
that's
with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
おとなしく
He
三
hasn't gotten
振
the
して
result
や
yet, but
ー
he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Man, that
Ooh,
got him
大丈夫か。
square in the mask. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
前に飛ばしてくれせめて。
That to
そう
right.
そうそうもうそれでいい。
Robles settles under this one. 2 down.
さあ問題の男大谷翔平。
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 so far today with a
Wow.
solo homer in his first at bat. Check swing and he went.
入ってるわよ
Strike
ー。
one.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Yep.
でけー。あーボー
That
ル。
one fouled off. Hicks off of first with 2 away. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
あー、
The
こう
1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
あ
Swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Seager batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. And a foul ball. And that one hammered.
マジはい
Out of
マジかよ
Corey Seager goes deep. His 42nd home run of the season. Smith stands in now and watches strike
で
one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle.
あれ当てんの
In plenty of time to
どん
first.
だけバット
And
コン
that's
ト
the
ロール
first
ええねん
out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
振った段階で三振かと思った
Alonso in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
は
Looked like a
あやべ
strike
俺
to
2
me.
回見つかっちゃった
And
こ
here
れ
comes the challenge. It just
入っ
shaved
たわ
the
ラッキ
zone.
ー
So they get to hang on to their second challenge. That's
Off the
outside.
plate, ball 1.
And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
いやなんか今日吉信から打てる気しないんだよな
And he
That
dodges
ball
that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
なんでかわからんけど
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
なんか打てる雰囲
One
気がない
out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Rooker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on.
外
Short hop
Okay.
liner handled it short. Henderson over to first in time, and that's the
い
third out.
や
Tanaka
ヒット2本
back
全
at
部
it.
ホームラン
Efficient outing so far, and his pitch count backs it up. Singy.
Yeah, Boog. Every at bat from here on out needs purpose.
Aye.
No wasted pitches.
Tucker wants
Yeah,
another
some
look
might
at the
have
called
gotten
strike. It's a challenge.
Height
And it's
to the
going to stay a
own-
strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Bounced up the middle. Henderson over to first in time.
あてか
And
逆
the
転してる
leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
ありがてえこれ投げ切れば勝ち星の権利発生
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
あ
And there's a rocket
Mashallah.
into the outfield. And the tying run is on base. Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way,
月
somehow
は無理そう
climb back into this at bat through the count.
マチャドマチャドだよねマチャだよね君マチャドだよね
And here
もう
comes
ほん
Tommy
と余
Edman.
計なことしかしてくれないんだからマチャド
Back
君
to work after the error.
Yeah, no use stewing on it, Boog. I mean, the
時た
best
まいい
pitchers
ことしてくれ
don't
るけ
let
ど
stuff snowball. They go right at the next hitter with intent.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
うわ、最悪満塁で大谷とか勘弁してほしいぜ。勘弁してほしいぜ。勘弁してほしいよ。誰だよ翔平大谷って。勘弁してくれマジで。誰だよ翔平大谷とかいう化け物のやつ。いやそれそれあれかライナーじゃないのか。あーマジか。あ、まだ由伸投げてる。変わってくれた方がありがたいんですけど、個人的には今よし三塁行け。無理か。俺が盗塁できない。いやーてか投げさせてほしかったな。いやーそれでも大谷さんのあれライナーじゃなかったのか。だったら二塁投げてほしかったな。なあはどうやったらそうなるん。俺の後炎上しすぎだろ。
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trusted.
あ、入ってるわ。まあいいわじゃあ。
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes.
思ってるより曲がらんかった。中継ぎ陣炎上しすぎだろ。
And Boog, I want to focus on his pitching. He gave him a good effort on the mound, even if he wasn't hitting great this one. Some positive takeaways for sure.
まあ勝ち負けはつかんかったが。
So 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tanaka. Swing and a ground ball. Go, dig. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tanaka steps in. Pitcher's been gliding through this lineup, barely breaking a sweat.
Yeah, it's time to put the brakes on that cruise control. Just have to stay patient, wait for a pitch in the zone, and drive it.
Tanaka, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that will end the inning. So
this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. You know, these Padres, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners, and you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Rose gets past him.
いやー3連敗だけは避けたい。
Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Christian Encarnacion Strand. The next. Bounced it. He
あ、まずい。やらかした。
throw down.
やっちゃった。
He's out, and that wasn't close. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tanaka.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to.
よし。
This ball is hammered deep center field.
ただツーアウト。
Way back there, on its way, out of here.
40号まであと1本。さすがに4試合で1本は打てるんじゃないか。
Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
やばい、ドジャースに2連敗、しかも本拠地で。
Such a tremendous effort
本
at
拠
the
地で。
dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
これ3割残せそうだな、今年。あ、まあ、全試合出てないからな。そこはなんかなんとも言えんな、あれ。飛べ、ナイス。さあ佐々木、俺にホームランを打たせてくれ、お願いだ。あとはお前からだけなんだ。今絶好のホームランボールだろう。
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance.
やばくね、
Can't
それ。
reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. Relay throw home.
いやー、ちょっと怪しい。
The tag.
送球が高いんです。
And a 2-1 ball game now. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
地味に押されてる。
Yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the
確定してる。
mound.
あー、変わった。
Credit
く
these
そ
players
ー。
for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Tanaka in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball か。
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So runner at second, 2 down. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. And this one squirts away from the catcher. The throw to third, tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a pop-up. Arrives, has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Tanaka starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, singing.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying.
4年連続40号達成。
Home run number 40 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball.
ここから50本は無理だね、さすがに。さすがに。
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
1試合3打席あったとしても9本だからね。1本足らん。
He was all over that bat.
Tanaka with his 40th homer of the season in this game.
じゃあもうこのまま3年生いっちゃおう。次
I
の。
love the energy in the stands when he comes.
Number 23.
いやー、西尾、怪我なければマジで50本いってたと思うんだよな、今年。
One down. Here's a big power threat. Tanaka homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Tanaka, the former rookie of the year, a career batting average over .325. He's a former American League MVP.
Two and one the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Well, that's off the inside corner. Ball 3. Swung on, belted. Carrying well.
マジ 入ったわ。入ったわ。
His 41st home run of the season, and the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than
いや
hitting a
完
home run in
璧
your
に
first
詰ま
at
った当
bat
た
to
りだと
give
思っ
your
たんだけ
team
ど
the
入っ
lead.
たわ。
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
アルバレスってタイガースいるんだ。へえ。てか僕どうりでアストロスいないと思ってたわ。
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. This one smoked. Could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Having a really nice game
No,
here.
I-
That's
I
his
show you
second
off.
extra
I'm
base
jumping.
hit. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Runner breaks for 3rd. On the ground, out to short. There's one. Throw home.
Yes.
He's
on there.
3-0. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. In the air,
yeah,
right
これ詰まっ
field,
てるね。
Perez
残念。
settles under this one, and that is that. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Tanaka, the next up for the Padres. He's already
だから
homered
い
in
つの
this
間にか
game.
ゴートになってる。
And that's off the
ストライク
inside
じゃね
edge.
それ。そうだ
And
よ
it's
ね。
1-0. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy.
あ
Towards right center field. And that'll do it. Padre. So 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tanaka. On the ground, right side, Edwards. And that's the 3rd out.
カーソル的問題。
Tanaka had a great showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he
いや
came
もう
up.
3割は残ったのはほぼ確実だなこれ。まあただな2ヶ月あるからな。
Number 23, currently on
2ヶ月出てないあれがあるから正直微妙っちゃ微妙。
Tanaka.
よし。
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
いや本当に50号あったな。
His
本
42nd
当に
home run of the
50号あった
season.
な。
The Padres
あと
score
8本でしょ。
first.
いやあったら1ヶ月で2ヶ月か2ヶ月で8本打ってないことないだろ。
Yeah, he's been doing so many
2ヶ
things
月で4
well
本は
at the
確
plate
実
and
1ヶ月4本ペースは確実に打てる。
authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's the
そう考
exact
えると
definition of hitting the
60もあ
ball
った
where it's
な。
pitched, taking that
あの
outside
怪我マジで
fastball and
残念だっ
driving
た
it
な
the
そう考
opposite
える
way
と。
out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Left field. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that
Runner takes off for 3rd. In the dirt. And he steals third without a throw.
34、あと6個は無理だな。
Nobody out here in the second game of the series. And he can't come up with it. In to score from third. And they take a 3-run lead. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
That one is absolutely
ゴリゴリにボール球だったけど。
base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez settles underneath it. And that is that.
残念。追いつかれそうなんだけど。
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tanaka. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
うわ、めんどくせえ球しかねえ。
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Watch out.
To the right side.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
Slinging it to first in time.
あと1打席あるかな。
Tanaka walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Ball 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball. That's inside.
That's ripped.
いやー、スリーベースにはならない。
And the leadoff man aboard.
ただ盗塁はしていくわよ。
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next up for the Padres. 0-1 now. Here goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
really
35。
nice swipe a second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind.
Runner goes again. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
あ、やばい。
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen
まあ、あ
bases
と
in the
4つは
game.
無理だな。4安打かつ全部シングルじゃないといけないからな。これ俺がホームシールが成功すれば3だけど、それはそれでまたきつい。
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
ナイス。
Tanaka had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, one of them a
さあ、
homer.
ちょっともう時間長いですが、やっちゃいましょう、最後まで。5打数4安打。もう3割確定。
Number 23 getting set
さあ、
for
最
this
終戦
one.
登板。
Tanaka, the next up for the Padres.
Number 23.
Tanaka
Wow.
launched a homer in his most recent game. Here's something to watch. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Skubal was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Next pitch misses way outside.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tanaka has the ball to start this one.
Yeah, and the mission's clear. Get ahead and get in rhythm.
最終戦くらい勝たせろ
And suddenly the whole mound feels a little bit bigger.
One up, one down. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Alvarez recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
Ball, that's out.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
That's inside.
入ってないのか今の。入ってないな。全然入ってねえわ。
In for a strike, and the count's full. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Tanaka, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. Right through there for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Spencer Steer up now for the Tigers.
Ball inside.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And the inning is over. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the second. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
Aye.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This one in the air center field. Merrill gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Colton Keith, the next to hit.
Yeah.
Keith with a homer in his last game.
Ah, so.
The middle and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one.
Oh, Key into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience watching that go by.
Still one challenge left for them. On the corner for a strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Max Anderson. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. This one in the air right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. And it's second. stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is
三
that.
振取れね
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Max Clark, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hard hit left side. On the first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Xavier Edwards will hit next. Pitch misses. Ball one.
今のはストライクだろ。どう見たってストライクだろ。ボール1個全部入ってるだろ。そんなこともなかった。半個でした。俺が思ってるより結構下だな、ストライクゾーン。
Inside, ball one.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And that skips into dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Man at first with one gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he can't make the play.
Yeah.
Still able to fire over. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Carpenter in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top. On to the fourth. So here's the Padres DH, Tanaka. Tanaka, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
See ya! Strikes it out for the second time today. Ready to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Ball one there.
あれはゴリゴリのボール。
Yeah, that's fouled off. Makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Wenzel Perez.
What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
0-0 のまま。
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. That's to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind another ground ball. Good execution.
Anderson in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Hey!
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And there's the ball. Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Strikes him out with 103.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Right there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
0-0 更新。
Still 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
変わってないか。変わっててくれた方が嬉しいんだけどな。
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. With it, fires to first. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop strike 3.
そのまま取ってくれたら嬉しいな。
Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
Edwards leading things off and takes a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Edwards thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball up there.
それはストライクだろ逆に。
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball.
やべ ABS 使い切った。やっべやっべそう。
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And that one fouled off. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. That misses, and that's ball one.
入っ
Two
て
down,
そう。
nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. One and two here. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Tanaka back to work, third time through the lineup singing.
Yeah, and this is where pitchers make their money, Boo. You got to stay sharp and mix it up here.
That one fouled off.
さあ、途中交代してしまうのか、抑えちゃうのか。やっばい！交代だな、これ。このまま三塁行ってくれなかったんだろうかね。アウトになるんだけどな。お、マジで？この回までは投げろってか。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bogarts. Then there's one down. There comes a skip.
これ交代か。
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
さあ、0-0で9回。両チーム3安打。
You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Tanaka, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-2. Jackknifes out of the way.
当たった方が良かったのでは、まあ怪我するよりはしか。
And it remains 2-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
シーズン最終打席はツーベース。盗塁していいっすかね。盗塁していいっすかね。いや、この場面は盗塁しない方がいいな。3-0。そうだね。
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Christian Encarnacion Strand. The next, and that one gets away at the plate.
まずい。やらかした。セーフ。
No,
プレ
good
ー。
job behind the dish.
戻れるんだなあれ。
Ground ball right side. It scored.
抜けたー。ありがとう。
It's an RBI single, and in the ninth they take the lead.
Always feels good.
勝ったー。シーズン最終戦勝利。勝ち負けはつかんかったが、とりあえず2桁勝ったんでよしとしましょう。スルバルから全く打てなかったな。全く持って打てなかったな。 さあ、ということで、次回からポストシーズンでございます。ああ、一応1位通過したか。こういう結果になりました。100勝いったー。よかったよかった。ドジャースはギリギリ滑り込んだって感じやな。今年なんかタイトル取ってんの？あれ MVP 取ってるに、あれこれ28だよね今年。いや29だったわ今年。じゃあ何も取れてないわ。2級で待って、ゴールドグラブ取ってる。ファファ無冠かと思ったらゴールドグラブ取ってる。ファはい、ということで、次回から、ポストシーズン、ちょっとどこと当たるかまだ分かりませんが、頑張っていきたいと思います。はい、ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。